Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive.
And on the first drive, 3 and out. And I know that these are professional athletes, but I would imagine sometimes you get the nerves at the beginning of a game still, don't you?
Those don't ever go away. And typically, what I've heard from guys and what I remember from playing, if you don't have nerves at the start of a game, it's not going to be a great day for you. You're not really ready to play. So finding a way to harness those nerves and not let them affect you in a negative way, that's what all the guys are looking for.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Here's Allen. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Xavier Howard. And he returns it into enemy territory down to the 45-yard line.
Well, they didn't exactly show patience there, did they? Just down a score, they come out firing right away and compound things by throwing an interception. They put their defense in a really tough spot.
After the interception, it's Love. Flush to his right. And he just gets rid of it, throws it away. A wise move there, looked like nobody open, now 2nd down. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Now it's Love. Past the 20. That's Isabella open on the right side. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. Andy Isabella with his 2nd touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. And the Dolphins are able to extend that advantage. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And that'll make the score 14-0. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does. And a lot of teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game. And typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete. So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. So the shotgun snap to Allen, and the grab by Croft. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. 2 yards is all they'll get on the completion. It's 4th down. The Bills send the punter out as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. A strong running.
Big homie. Big homie. Big homie. Big homie.
He's got the lane, and there he goes. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. One of the more impressive punt returns you will see. That one from 87 yards away. And the Dolphins are able to extend that advantage.
Oh, and I missed the fucking
it's no
field goal.
good on the PAT, so they can't add on here. And our score is going to stay right where it is.
I'm talking my way crazy.
So after the punt return touchdown, let's see what their opponents can do with this kickoff.
Hey, did he go crazy or did he go crazy though, big homie?
Mike.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And 3 and out on the last drive. No points on the scoreboard. Kind of soul-searching now?
I would say so, and they need to help out their defense a little bit. They've had to be on the field a lot more than normal, put them in some tough spots. But what's the old adage? When you get another chance, it gives you a better chance to do it right.
A gain of 6 there on first. On second down, here's a run with Singletary. And he'll be brought down. That's a face mask.
Bro,
Certainly looked like it. Indeed, here come the flags. Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post, because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
And now it's 1st and 10. A big mistake, especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage.
Let that dude go out of the room.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Devin Singletary, his second touchdown on the season, as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. Hauschka with the extra point, and that cuts this lead down to 13. Hauschka now to send this one away following the score. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Who?
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
And the throw here caught by Devontae Parker. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. An excellent way to start the drive there, 18 yards. So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. This one caught by Isabella. Just a yard on the catch there. It'll be 2nd and 9. And, boy, they had high praise for this rookie receiver when we asked the coaches about him, didn't they?
They certainly did, and obviously they liked his measurables. Otherwise, they wouldn't have brought him onto the team. Height, weight, speed, all of that. But how about what they really said? Competitiveness. That's what they really liked about him. The way he goes after the football, competes for it, and decides when it's in the air, it's his and only his.
There's a ball thrown right side and complete. And he is down deep into Buffalo territory. 39 yards the distance covered on the catch and run. How about this first quarter for them throwing the football?
This defense has 0 answers for what they've seen so far with the ball in the air. I'm not sure how they're going to change things around. But offensively, I keep attacking. I keep throwing the football until they make me change.
Tackle made there by Matt Milano.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 17-yard line.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. They'll run with Drake. And he'll get 7 yards from the 17 to the 10 before he's taken down. We are in for a good one as we're through one on EA Sports. It's Dolphins football here as we begin the second quarter. And they're driving, but they come up on a 3rd and short here. Luck now to throw. And that is caught. Touchdown, Miami. Andy Isabella on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Dolphins are able to extend that advantage. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
Desiree, can I come to the party, man?
And he'll take
and
this
Desiree,
across
can
the
I come to the
25,
party? And I need a
couple extra
second.
yards up to the 27-yard line.
She said.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase.
The Dolphins get there this time, and they bring him down. Raekwon McMillan What a play by him. That's going to go as a loss of 13.
3 scores down, not even a halftime yet. They are not getting much generated offensively. They've got to figure it out.
It's tough because this defense just seems to be playing with so much confidence right now.
They really are. They are on their toes, and they're getting at them.
And he'll be taken down at the 18. Tackled that time by Jerome Baker out of Ohio State. A play fake to Singletary, and now it's Allen. Eluding the pressure right. He's going to run, but he's got a long way to go. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. Jerome Baker right there in coverage.
And attempted a deep ball there. They didn't get it. But, boy, they're going to need a few of those to actually hit in order to get back into this game.
Good thing they do have a little bit of time here still left in the contest. Decent-sized deficit, but not one that they can't manage. And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one. Returnable for Grant. Great blocking, nearly sprung in there. 28-yard return. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10. Drake will start the drive on the ground. And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 41. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
On 2nd and 11 now. Luck throwing the out route incomplete. It's Parker. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down. The last play on the completion got them half of what they needed. Now here's a tough 3rd and 5. A shotgun snap for Luck. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Drake. And he's got the 1st down before being taken down at the 46. It's an 8-yard pickup and leads to a new set of downs.
58, right over there, Yeah. Mike, 58, right there. Hey, they're scared.
On 1st down, it's Luck. Flushed out right. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Ed Oliver in there to record the 2nd sack of his young NFL career. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Now Luck. And this is incomplete. Devontae Parker, the intended receiver, and it's 3rd down. Just his 2nd incompletion so far. He's 8 for 10. I think he'll take 80%.
There's no doubt that he will, but if you're the defensive play caller, you better circle what you just dialed up on your play sheet and come back to it because you just caused an incompletion. You need a few more of those.
Mike, 58, right there.
3rd and long. It's Luck. Able to find Isabella.
Look at that catch, big homie.
Down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A gain of 26 on the 3rd down conversion. Now Drake. And the running lane's non-existent in this 1st half as they'll stop him behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on 1st down. 2 minutes remaining in this 1st half of football. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
The 2nd down and 10th there, knocked down as it leaves the quarterback's hand, and it's incomplete. The Dolphins on 3rd down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This is 3rd and 11.
Watch the screen.
From the gun, here's Luck. And down he goes. They sack him back right around the 41-yard line. Lorenzo Alexander wreaking the defensive havoc. On 4th down, Matt Hawk to punt it away.
Only 2 punts for him last week in the loss as he gets this one away. An excellent return that time, 26 yards. And the Bills will take over at their own 20. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You could never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
You can't do nothing with me, bro. Yeah, but you can't do nothing with me, though.
So the big play moves him all the way across midfield to the 40 now for 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Allen. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And it'll be intercepted. Picked up by Xavier Howard. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
And that's now the 2nd time he's picked off a pass here in the first half alone. Again, another great read defensively, and you just see him get in the right position to make the play and get his guys the football back.
Here's a throw, complete right side to start things out. And he'll go down at the 26, following a gain of 6. A gain of 6 there on 1st. Throwing again on 2nd down. Luck, and throw right side complete to Parker. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half.
Tubi, T-U-B-I.
On 1st and 10, Lock.
Big homie.
To Isabella. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30.
A screen with the white boy.
The Dolphins going to take
caught
their 2nd timeout as they'll stop him with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half.
It's an app you can download on your PlayStation. Go to your little app. It should say TV and video.
Throwing again is Love.
On your game. It should just be in your shit.
2 chunk plays
when you go across, then keep going across. Like you know how you going into the gallery when you're going to look for screenshots and shit like that.
As far as I'm concerned, Andrew Luck can do it all.
You know, so none that say TV, none that say TV and video.
Strong and stout, but let's face it, the money that comes from his arm.
And smart, valedictorian of his high school class in Houston. Then he goes to Stanford. He's got it all. Here's Luck. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete.
Yeah, Hulu calls it. They don't call it nothing, though. That shit, listen, dog, that shit Hulu. And because Hulu got the one shit on there, the Wu-Tang Clan shit. You seen that? The Wu-Tang Clan saga? Yeah, they got that series on there. That shit straight too. But then the Tubi got all the
they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone.
You might gotta just download it. Just type in tight search. Hit the search button in that same shit and hit Tubi.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half.
T-U-B-I.
Be prepared for some change-ups.
I don't know what the fuck I was listening to just then.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. On 2nd down, it's Drake. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
So it don't show that out. Go to the PlayStation Store. Go to the PlayStation Store there and download.
Left side here. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in. Those passes out that far wide always make you hold your breath a little bit. Felt like it was in the air for a while.
What it does is it allows a defender to gain some ground, come from a long distance, and have a chance to affect the pass.
When Adam Gase was head coach, only 7 starts, but now he's going to get a chance under new head coach Brian Flores to really showcase his talent. He certainly flashed his dice. 5 through the air and 4 on the ground. From the gun on 3rd.
36. And with that last